Let's find out.
Excuse me. I'm late for deposition.
Oh, waiter. I've already eaten.
What do you recommend? The minute steak? I can't decide. What are you having, Euripides?
County, you ain't nothing but a sugarfoot glory grabber. Out to make a name for herself. What would your dead, dumb daddy think of that?
I'll take the steak, thick and rare.
Right away, sir.
He'd think you were right.
So, welcome back, Radical viewers, and I had no idea Bruce Campbell starred in a Western TV series. Actually, you know what? It makes a lot more sense now that I read out to myself. Anyway, how's it going, Radical viewers? Grim Gaddy right back into more Legends of the West, and today we are doing Bruce Campbell's character, Brisco County Jr. I'm not gonna lie, I'm freaking stoked. Like, I'm a fan. I'm a freaking fan. I'm gonna shut up now. We're gonna break down the outfit. And thankfully this is one I actually can nail down fairly effectively. Of course it would have to be Bruce Campbell that did it. God, son of a... As usual, I have a couple of options open to me for this one. I automatically, just from a glance at the hat, I went with the Beaver Big Valley hat. Just for the sole fact that band is decent, the shape is good, it's big and bold, and it makes up for the lack of chin we don't have with Bruce Campbell. That said, the worn gambler hat is also kind of a viable option. I just wish it was a little less worn in this case. But it does come in the kind of nice shade of brown we're looking for. For coats, I actually broke out, as we can see from that, Arthur's gunslinger jacket. Because his, from a glance, is basically just a leather jacket in the show. And this fit the color, it fit the look. Really, the only thing that bugs me is the darkened lapels. But other than that, no, dead the frickin' hell on. For vests, I just broke out the buckskin vest. I can't really tell from the screenshots I'm seeing, and sadly I have not seen this. I am going to go see this. This is definitely one I'm dedicating myself to go see. That it's basically following his centralized color of his entire ensemble here, where it's just this like tan and leathery kind of look to it. A regular vest could also be a pretty good sell, I think, if you're willing to go that far, but I want to differentiate from the jacket and the pants. Now for the shirt. Just your classic everyday shirt in blue. You could go with the lighter blue, it works about as well. I went with the darker blue. I like the contrast personally. And now onto the pants. I needed to find something that could actually match that gunslinger jacket. Really the only one I found that fit, or at least the one I had that could fit that color scheme, is the saddle jeans in this nice, again, light tan color. Glorious. Not really going to see suspenders, so I'm not going to worry about it. Don't have chaps, so not going to worry about it. For boots, this was a little harder to get down. Because again, in every screenshot I've seen, it is hard to find one where I could actually see these frickin' boots. That said, from everything I did catch and find, they are a much paler color, they're tan, very light, very pale. The worn Roper boots sold me. Especially after I caught a good glimpse of them from a black and white photo of all frickin' things, I don't know why. Which also showed that we do have spurs on this outfit. Very weird tiny spurs, like... The girder-on spurs match the shape, but the spur star themselves are not an actual star. They're like just this little nub. So I went with the girder-on riding spurs. And I just matched them right up with our boots. Because hooray. No mask, no bandanas. For neckwear, he does wear a scarf or a neckerchief, something. Can't quite tell what that is. Sadly, the one available to us is in flat black, And the one he's wearing is red with white polka dots almost. I broke down and I just went with the red puff tie personally. But dealer's choice. If you can forgive that it's just black and not frickin', well, red at all, the neckerchief does work. Otherwise, puff tie is a really good prime example. No gloves. For weapon equipment, I'm actually going to strongly recommend you go out and you get yourself the entire sharpshooter ensemble. Because after glancing at his holster, I felt these matched really well. If all else, well, Arthur's standard stuff or the upgraded stuff kind of depends if you want to just not go dark brown. Or really whatever you have, honestly. And I believe that's it. I am so stoked I actually got to do this. Like, because I've seen a lot of Westerns, and I've also not seen a lot of Westerns, so it's kind of fun to invest in looking up some of this stuff. But to find out one of my favorite actors who did The Evil Dead and a bunch of other B movies we won't talk about, but some pretty fantastic co-stars and such in TV shows I was quite fond of, Burn Notice being probably my top pick, to find out that he did a Western and I was unaware. Like, I feel like I've insulted myself not knowing that. But anyway, as usual, I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope that you all are prepared for our next pick. Let's go ahead and pause the game, and let's show that. Once again, as we can see, I have all the selections. This is actually the same day I did the Man in Black, oddly enough. I did remove our Brisco County Jr. from the list, so let's see what our next one is. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bam! Billy the Kid's historical gun. That's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be very interesting. Hopefully I luck out. I can find something along the same lines as I did my, what was it? My historical Wyatt Earp one. Yeah, hopefully. If not, and I can't find enough information to do any justice to this, be it in writing or whatever, I'll probably start the video off doing another random selection. But that's it. That's going to end it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did enjoy, a great way of showing your support is by liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and by all means, just taking the video link and sharing it around with your friends, your coworkers, your family, literally everyone on the planet you know. Because there's nothing wrong with just promoting something you enjoyed, showing it to other people who may enjoy it, and just helping out the channel. Once again, thank you all for watching. Till next time, kids, take care now. Bye-bye then.